Not that. Welcome. Okay, I'm going to talk to the computer for just a moment, then I'm going to pay attention to these wonderful organic four-dimensional creatures in front of me. Welcome, YouTubers. I just flipped the switch. We're on in Tasmania, Romania, and Mymania, Maine, Spain, and Ukraine. Welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The motto here is like whether you like it or not, and subscribe whether you want to or not. Cat needs a new pair of shoes. Thank you for all of you that have subscribed. Welcome, friends. Good to see you. Hi. This is yoga for everybody else. Close your eyes. If you happen to be a circus performer or Olympic athlete or ballerina, great, we need you. But if maybe you're older than 30, you have a job, you can't necessarily spend all of your time shooting Instagram videos of you doing yoga, this is the place to be. We also pray and meditate. Our deepest intention is to create this conscious contact with something greater than ourselves. Doesn't matter what you call it as long as you call upon it. Okay, we'll chant an Om together and then cartwheels and backflips. Yay. Whopping big inhale. Hands to our heart. Yogis call it Anjali Mudra. Other people call it praying. Some people call it mitts at your hands, but eyes closed, drop chin, and aim your soul in the direction you'd like to go. Pray, if you will. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, love, peace, joy, well-being to all beings everywhere, always. Okay, and the kids were on their feet. And they did joint juice together. Hope you had an excellent, whatever it is that you did. Close your eyes, feel your feet. This is where the elite meet to go left and right on their cute little pink feet. If you wonder who I am, I'm some guy that does yoga for a long time. 3, 2, 1. All right. Relax into the floor, sink in. Right, left, right. Wow, a large group of people all doing it correctly right off the bat. My Christmas dreams are coming true. It's amazing. Just kicking it with my friends. And good. All right. Sink your feet into the loamy soil of the white sand beach. There's a downward pulling energy in yoga. It's called apana. Once upon a time, I experienced apana, and it wasn't negative. It made me feel grounded and rooted. And they swung their arms. They slapped themselves silly. Next time they went to the right, they put the left hand on the right shoulder, they tucked the right arm behind their back, and they screwed themselves into the floor. They bent their knees a little more. They gripped their feet like prehensile cats. They swept it to the other side. Look so far left, you're looking right. Push-ups and sit-ups today, sorry, and release. Have any of you been lazy over the last week? Extra sleeping? Definitely. Poof. Poof. Yawning is really good for you. One more. Okay, famous movement, lace hands behind, heels in, toes out, head and booties on the floor. Check your friends left and right, just go a little lower than them. Lower the bar, reach forward for skiing, shushing down the Matterhorn. Arms out now, arms forward. Unless you want to keep doing what you're doing, I wouldn't blame you a bit. Hi, Cindy Cook. I'd skip this pose too. Okay, count down 100, 1,000, million, billion, quadrillion, Avogadro's number. Come on up, inhale. Oh geez, stars and stripes, partial blackout, my favorite. A lot of relaxing yawning and sighing going on out there, nice. Size matters, S-I-G-H-S. Oh, gravel, baby. Yeah, unravel that gravel, God, thank you. No, I'm not materialistic anymore, I'm fine. Completely enlightened, in fact. That plus the humility, an amazing combination. One more. I like where this is going. Good, toes in, heels out. Lace hands south of the border, water lahat away. Inhale, push feet down, sky up. First side bend, get your ooh and ah on. Some people went left, some people went right. Inhale up. And otra dirección, por favor. And up you go. Bueno. Up, as you're tired. One, and etc. Yada, yada. 6, 7, 8. Other way. Yo, Adrian. Yo, Adrian. I love Rocky. It's my favorite movie. 5, 6, 7. Relax your head down, falling asleep in public. Remember you had that job in the 80s, you had to take part, 4 o'clock in the morning, there was only standing. You learned to fall asleep standing up. Stop thinking, it's a great time of year to stop thinking. Saved your spot, Adrian. Good shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that the dulcet tones of gravel? Sorry, might be labor of point sometimes. I've been known to strain a metaphor. What's the difference between straining a metaphor and spraining a metaphor? Do you know the technical definition? I do. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're brand new to yoga, it releases endogenous dolphins. 8. Inhale up. Feet together. One of the 5 or 6 key movements. Getting up on tiptoes. 20, 19, 18, 17, yada, yada, yada. 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Stay up on 9. Way up. Close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. Be perfect. Open your eyes, drop your heels, knuckles on your head, deep or side bend. Inhale. This way. Come on up. Up you go. And release out. Left foot forward, right toenails. So whoop it around. Via yama, breaking up congestion. I'm not congested. I love brand new thoughts, emotions, and feelings. Other way, 1. I want everything to get better. I just don't want anything to change. I want everything to get better. I just don't want anything to change. Reconcile that, would you? Tap your right knee if you're one of my strong sunny bunnies. Good. Zombies. Brains, I need brains. And come up and out, open your eyes. Sometimes I forget to say that. Right foot forward, left to toenails. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. Welcome if you're just getting in. And we're going to sink in. S-Y-N-C-I-N. We're going to sink in. Adrian, that's come good distance in just a couple of weeks. Balance over your feet high. Priya, we saved your spot over here in the opera section. Cute boots. Tap your left knee if you want. I don't. Good. Come on up. Good job. All right. Pull it out. What? Rituals. Shortcuts. Faster. Cup your hands at your heart, drop your chin, feel holy, sacred, and reverent for a moment. Feel the buzz. Gravel's Bolero, my favorite tune. Okie dokie. Inhale up for an Om, loud, proud. Be enlightened, at least for a second. Okay, inhale up, and maybe wider, toes in a little, and hands on your hippies. Swaddle your undercarriage, grind your gears. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Where's the music? I forgot the music. I'll put it on in a second. My teacher never played music in 10 years. Side bend left. Now smush especially your right foot into the floor. Turn your chest up. Firm your legs in together like a mermaid. Look up. Push down and up at the same time. Paradox. We have more than a paradox here today. Inhale up. This way. Hello, hello, hello. Any old place will do. And up you go. Okay, now first forward fold. Forward folding so controversial. Drop your head. If you're really bendy bear, mostly just pull the pin out of your hair and shake your shag out and drain your brain. If you're a deeper folder. If you want to come up front, that's great. If you want to be in the back row, that's fine. I'm not going to direct you. You do what you want to do. Now I'm going to bend my knees. Inhale, look forward. I like to support myself on the floor, closing the kinesthetic chain. Exhale, deepen and feel the pain, ecstasy, bliss. Let go of your head. You don't need to look forward except to the new year. Inhale and come on up. And exhale out. Okay, feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're brand new, you got crispy, crunchy, crackly knees, just little baby movements are great. And my bendy bears, the little kids, they come down and scrape their butt on the floor. 7, 8, come on up. Good job. Grab your elbows, side, side. I'm gonna grab my left elbow and kind of dislocate my arm behind my head, kind of, and then I'm gonna lean into my left side ribs. Nobody ever stretches that. Inhale, grab other elbow. Lean in. And then inhale up, and then the movement that the kids love, you make elephant ears. This one, this one. Excellent. Way up. It's an odd thing to do on a Saturday. We could still be sleeping. We could be at IHOP eating lots of pancakes and then passing out. No, you're here doing yoga and doing strange stuff. Sink down, side bend right. Inhale, left, say something spiritual like, and up you go. And reach up. Okay, and they paid their dues. They got on the horse, of course. How long? How long on a horse? They clean the carpet, isn't that nice? Don't you like a yoga studio that's clean?
Yes.
It's important. Tick, 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 tick. First hour isn't so bad. Did you ever watch Kung Fu in the 70s, David Carradine? That was my favorite show. I loved peaceful Asians that come over and beat the crap out of cowboys. It's great. Bodhaka, arms out, arms forward, pull in, scrape. Went to a yoga class, Kung Fu broke out. They pulled stuff in. They realized they could just let it go and there'd be more to get. And they made yoga fist and they made a yoga mudra. They wrapped their thumb in their fist, and that is good for, I forgot. It's good for memory. Excellent. The yoga word for memory is smriti. Weird word. Push out. Arnold Palmar flexion. Circulate back. Brush. Should we go lower? Lower. I got a C in music theory too. I'm so happy that I passed the class. You ever gotten a C and been happy?
Yeah.
Most of you are all A students, but talk about, I was so happy to get a C. That's the hardest class I've ever taken in my life. Until music theory 3. Inhale. Strong. How long have we been in this? Seems like a long time. I'm going to turn my feet parallel. I'm going to do a little baby wide-footed forward fold. If this is like, I don't even like this pose, and if you love it, widen out and go all the way underneath yourself and look up and see the waning crescent moons up there. Bend your knees, inhale, look forward. Exhale, head down on the floor, elbows down, legs spread all the way out to the side. I'm just kidding. Next inhale, come on up. Almost ready to get going. Exhale out. Hippity hop your feet together. Jumping for joy. Up you go. Exhale. Left arm in front of your right, palms in, applesauce. Party hats. Whoa, up you go. There we go. Full extension. Close your eyes, balance. Balance is the ability to obsess equally in every area of life. Open your eyes, drop your heels. This is like our 6th side bend. We should be able to go far to the side. Inhale. If you know me, I'm a proponent of side bending, back bending. Meh, you don't need to back bend. Way overrated. Who back bends? Up you go. Utkatasana, strong yogis. Now the perfect yogi, their booty buns come to the height of their knees and their thigh bones are level with earth angle. Then arms go straight up and down. Few humans can do that. Some people could squat all the way down, but that's overdoing it. Have you ever overdone something? Chest up, need to read your t-shirt, please. Lift your toes, wiggle them, and put them all down except for the one in the middle. Try it. And stay here. Arms are down, flips them over, your forward fold. Get some blocks, Greg recommends them. Where's mine? Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, deepen. Come on up. Exhale out. Sheryl Crows with twisty arms. Don't try to think about this. Don't figure it out. It's not about figuring it out. Right arm in front, in, flippy flops, clippy claps, hither, thither, zither. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 1. Close your eyes. It's dark. Open your eyes, drop your heels. Lean left. Lean into your left hip. Lean into it. Up you go. This way. Good. All right. This beast of a pose. Butt pulls back, knees forward, arms straight up and down, but relax your shoulder blades down your back. Arms down, flip them over. Uttanasana, forward fold. Now, Baya Kumbhaka, what does that mean? Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, soft, squishy part. Exhale, get all the air out. Stay empty. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. Up you go. Inhale. Pull hands down, twisty squat to your right, left elbow outside your right knee. This pose is for everybody. If you can barely squish at all, you'll be able to squish more. If you can squat all the way down, keeping your heels down, then go ahead. Now, a lot of people, based on the shape of our hippies, the knees will widen out. So ankles, knees together, look down at the floor, relax your shoulders. Sink a little bit, challenge yourself a bit. If the left hand does touch the floor, feel free. I need music, man. I can't do yoga without music. This sucks. I'm going to Core Power next week. Drop your arms, come on up. And just one side this week, we'll do the other side next year. Oh, that makes me dizzy, and if there's one thing I love, it's feeling legally intoxicated. Inhale up. Then pull prayer mitts down, super scrunch down to your left, right elbow outside your left knee. Maybe mush your knees over to the right a little bit. Ugh, tuck them in. Does your right hand reach the floor? Did God make you to do that? God makes us in lots of different shapes and sizes. Sit back, enjoy the ride. Captain's turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Drop your chin. This is dynamic work, the most bang for your buck. No wasting time. Drop your arms, come on up. Chant Om, because we're kind of breathless, but we do breath extension, so make the Om as long as you can. Physiological benefits, I swear. Oh. Stop thinking. This is it. Okay, today's balance pose, Garudasana. Inhale up. Do the best you can. If you're new with balancing poses, just try them out. No one's judging. If you're judging yourself, begin to stop. Arms pull back. Right arm comes under. Then left heel spins forward. Arms fold up if they do. This is your little training wheel. It's fine over here if you're new. This crosses over. And then you can use your left toes over on the right side as a training wheel. For those gifted, you can lift your left foot and slink it behind your left ankle, or at least lift your left foot and balance. If you lose your balance, find it. Perfection's a very hard standard, but you know what I say? Progress, then perfection. Sink in a little lower. Close your eyes, see how long it lasts. Come out, release. Exhale out. Palms open, pull back, careful. Lefty under, whoosh. Spin right heel forward, this is fine, a little training wheel. This is just decorative. Swing it all the way over with alacrity. Boy, I watch a couple of my friends slink that ankle right behind, super jealous. I covet people who don't covet. Elbows out, wrists away, lift the foot, slink it behind if you lose your balance. I just did, first time ever. Pretty embarrassing. Good time to stop thinking. Close your eyes, see how long it lasts today. You never know. Come up and out, inhale. And a concluding forward fold of standing yoga. Please come down, do your version. Bend your knees, inhale, look forward, lengthen your spine, soften your hamsters. Exhale, deepen, soft hamsters are good. Down you go. And your next inhale, come on up. And we'll conclude standing yoga just with pause at heart, drop chin, close eyes. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, right here with friends. Zen master said to his students, what in this very moment is missing? Feel your heartbeat. Okay, and have a seat, my friends. Plant your hands in your feet. The kids continue. Lift up. 5 key movements for humans. This is one of them. Head back. Everybody can mostly do this, except your hips don't go higher than your knees like a little kid, so lift your hips higher than your hips. Head back, chest up. Support your body weight, good stuff. Sink down. Fold your right shin under if you can. All my new friends watching around the world, this can be a very dicey proposition. You may just lean way over here. Lace your hands behind your head. And all of my bendy bears in public attendance will easily bring their right elbow down to the floor. They turn their chest up a little bit. Inhale. Stretch. Turn as right as you can. Left hand, right ankle, or whatever is down there. Snake right arm behind your back for super bendies. Priya, reach all the way around, grab your left shin. She's like, is that my hand? Better be. Now turn your face all the way to the left, even though your chest are going to the right. Yoga's magical ability to chitta vritti nirodha, quiet the incessant caterwauling of my cranium. Inhale. Pleased to come out. All right, and then Ustrasana, half camel, lift up. Let's get you where you right. Yoga gets you right where you need to get got. Yoga knows how to find those vague and gray areas. It's uncanny. Good. Now you don't really want to watch me do this pose. You want to watch one of my really bendy friends who easily lay all the way on their back with immunity and impunity. The really bendy bears, their arms flop back over their head in ragdoll pose, and they even kind of like it. Adrian, you're getting flexible so much faster than I am. It's kind of pissing me off, actually. I like Richard. Oh, yeah. Super transformation. I should put him on my website and have him do a testimony.
When you said it gets you right where you need to be got, I was like, does that mean everywhere?
It does, yeah. Like any kind of spiritual metaphysical work, it's like, let's not go there. Let's look for my keys out here underneath the streetlight. Not a problem. Now my teacher, if you're watching this, my teacher would step on my right leg, the little SOB. Okay, come on up. I love that. Feels so good. I feel like $100 after that. Swing your acetabulums around. Acetabulum, acetaminophen. Other way. French service from the left. That's the noise I make at my cat. Scratch your head. Exfoliate your crown chakra. Good. Set this outside there. If it doesn't go there, put it anywhere else. Cramp. Really? Cramp? You know what's good for cramps? Midol. Ow. Sorry. Everybody clicked off. They found that offensive. Fine. Arms out. I'm not going to be offensive anymore. Too late. Right arm on top for quelling the turbulence of our mind. There's pictures of me from back in the day, my shoulders way up here, then they learn to relax after a while. My hands go flop, so do yours. Chin level, close your eyes. Place the tip of the tongue on the roof of your mouth. Peace is a practice. If you don't practice it, it's like me on the piano, scales every single day. Teacher whipping me. We are calm and peaceful souls. Good, then swim toward me. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and soothe your lower back. And I don't know where your forward fold is. Maybe you're just leaning back, just barely hanging on for dear life. That's a phase of yoga. It's called the barely hanging on for dear life phase. No one's immune. You got to make it through. Some people are going to come down and face plant their face in the sand. If you're brand new to yoga, you have to find your edge. At the start, it kind of works like this. I don't feel anything, I don't feel anything, I don't feel anything. Emergency room. Come on up, you guys. Inhale. Good job. Exhale out. And then pray with your hands and feet to make things symmetrical again. Yay. Now lace your toes and turn your feet inside out like your hands. Just kidding. Okay, now bring your feet. You can go on YouTube and watch this. Bring your feet behind your head without grabbing them. Oh, damn it. Stretch them out. Danda. Stretch your feet open like your toes are kids in the school play. They're very excited, very perky. Okay, right knee out to side, left shin folds under. Brand new friends that are just dying, just like, man, is this ever going to get any better? Yeah, it will. It takes a couple weeks. Lace your hands behind your head. I'm badly cattywampus on this side. Left elbow down on the floor. I'm watching a couple of people do it. So without vision, the people perish. So this is why God made more than one of us, so we can see a lot of options. And Adrian, you are right on the edge. Don't hurt nothing. Take your time. Inhale up, stretch up. Seems like you'd want to twist to the right, doesn't it? Twist to the left. Right hand grabs left ankle, probably not. Left arm behind your back. Reach all the way around, grab inside your right thigh. Then smush your hips down into the floor, lengthen spine, relax shoulders, turn face to the right, chest to the left, remaining. Stop thinking. Do any of you think too much? Always thinking, calculating, extrapolating, imagining? Nothing wrong with that, just not 150% every single second. Good. Okay, we come out of that. We break open the dent in our body. Some poses leave an impression, some poses leave a dent. Can you feel all of your left toenails on the floor? Can you use your left little baby toe to lift your right lesser trochanter up? I have no idea what that means. And sink down. Supta Ardha Virasana, the very happy splat on your back. If you're one of the easy splat on your back friends, then extend your right leg out, then you're doing real Supta Ardha Virasana. And if that's too easy, then bring your right knee into your chest, grab it, and then straighten your right leg, and then put your right foot in your mouth. Ouch. I look at that pose and I say, ouch. It's not that important of a pose, Adrian, don't even trip. All right. If it's 10 miles in, it's 10 miles out. Come out. Drag it out. Get a hold of yourself. Do-si-do. Other way. Now, literally, scratch up your head. Open up your clown chakra. Let Santa Claus out. Good. Now, this goes here, but if it doesn't, it's like, that doesn't go there. It's going to break something. It's fine. You're getting into heaven if you're just doing it. Don't worry. It's out. Glider pilots. Notice how the smaller birds, they have to beat their wings faster. Very tiring to be a small bird. But the big birds, they can glide. They just go up to about 40,000 feet, catch a thermal. Left forearm on top. Relax the paws. Tall spine. Chin level. Close eyes. Tip of the tongue on the roof of your mouth. Be unusually happy for no reason. Yogis call it Sat Chit Ananda, ever conscious, ever aware, ever new bliss. They say that's going on all the time and we don't see it. Good, then swim toward me. Grab left wrist with right hand. Circles. So maybe you're sitting like this going, this is horrible, I hate this. But for those who have any forward fold, actually fold from your hips. Tensionless neck, back, and shoulders. Shoulders relax away from your ears. all that grief and trauma and PTSD in between the shoulder blades melts. Think of all that energy that's released for good purpose. The body remembers. It holds on to those energies so we can transmute them later. Inhale and come on up. Time for one of our world famous Oms. God, please don't make us do sit-ups and push-ups, please. The mailbox you called is full. That must be God some days. God, there's a lot of calls today. Okay, on your back. It'll be okay. It'll probably be okay. Legs up. And the splits. Happy New Rear. This is how you get a Happy New Rear right here. Place your hands behind your head just to make some part of your body comfortable and happy. Stir your ankles around like making still cut oatmeal. Other way. Switch toes, ballerinas, and 10 crunchies. 10, 9, 8, 7, oops. Let's go dorsiflexion, what do you say? Toes should be on the floor next week, next year. 3, 2, stay up. Grab your leg, oh, lift up really high. It's almost Groundhog Day. Bend your knees, grab your big toes. Happy baby. If you can't grab your toes, don't even trip. Side to side, patella to patella. In India, this is called wind relieving pose. I'll turn the audio down for a moment. Good, then we'll look around at each other. Now look at your knees. Are they on the floor? No, they're not. They're supposed to be. Release legs up, 30 seconds, Viparita Karate. Good, now just the fingertips on the back of your head, bend your knees, lift up your head, neck, and shoulders. Left leg up, left elbow to the right knee. Switch, switch, just tapping knees to elbows, having super fun, bicycles on your back. Switch, now hold your right elbow on your left knee. Hold here. Switch, 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 switch. Left elbow, right knee, hold. Switch, switch, pretty much switch, and switch, switch, switch. Hold both elbows, both knees, crab pose. Real crab. Head down, legs up. Das splits again, much more range of motion, human protractors. Now push lightning bolts out your heels. Stretch your toes open like Twinkie Toes cats. After a while, this pose is an acquired taste, like Brussels sprouts. Bend your knees, squeeze your knees back in together. Now sweep your knees down to the right, tight little ball. This is a very challenging pose for newbies. Really bendy's not a problem. Their knees come down, their left arm goes all the way out. They pin their knees down with their right arm. But you don't want your knees drifting away from you. You want to be tight, compact, ankles, toes line up. You might even kind of Press into your elbows and shift your right lung over to the right a little bit. Make some space to look left with your face. Now, biggest inhale ever. Biggest outhale. Crack, crack, crack. Good inhale, knees back up. Now put your feet on the floor, shift your bottom to the right, just make compensation. Good, bring knees back in. Let them, just take them all the way down. Does every twist need to be the hardest one ever? Not necessarily. Knees pulled in, ankles line up. If you're a very tight, brand new friend, welcome aboard. Just keep your right hand on your right hip. But the face always follows the rest of your spine opening. Don't lead with your chin. Famous boxing advice. Lead with your lower spine. And as everything releases, then your right arm. The bendy bears, your right shoulder blades all the way down. Time stops. Yoga makes you younger, puts all the pages back on the calendar. Okay, we'll inhale our knees back up. Yes, we will. And they rolled up with alacrity. They did one seated forward fold just to get the dents out. They spread their hands open wide. The more you do yoga, the more space will open up, and your breath will always be your guide. Should I move here? Is this open? Is this available? And if your breath is tight and constricted,